So we identified our concerns, which are depression and problem solving. And then also the big strength that you identified was that support group and her social support scale. So let's think about what your priorities are for addressing all this with Helen. What do you think your goals are and what you want to have as a focused intervention when you go back and meet with her?
I'd really like to teach Helen problem-solving skills and work with her on a problem-solving intervention. I think that could benefit her the most right now.
Okay.
And also support her connection to the group that she attends and make sure that's still ongoing and supportive for her.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense because that's already something she's doing, and relying on that support that's already there makes so much sense. And so I think that's a great idea. I think that focusing on that problem solving may be a way to get at that depression score as well, and to look at kind of what she needs and what might be the best path to take with her.
I agree, yeah.
Okay, so what do you think about kind of identifying some curricula or some activities that you may do with her, or referrals to kind of get you sort of a clear focus for your next couple of home visits with her?
I wanted to refer her for an evaluation for depression,
Okay.
Potentially counseling, and also to AA and Al-Anon possibly.
Okay, so it sounds like with that depression you're a little bit worried about a relapse maybe. Okay.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. I think that's a good idea to kind of cover those bases clinically, and then we can think about kind of what that frees you up to do in the home visit to support her. And I think you could do some nice work around some of those areas.
Thanks, yeah.
So thinking about maybe curriculum that you'd want to introduce with her to support her, what comes to mind for you?
Well, problem-solving therapy, I think it's a good approach.
Okay.
It's evidence-based, I believe.
Okay.
And I think it could really benefit her.
Yeah, okay, so it sounds like you want to dive in a little bit more with that, and doing some things in home visits to directly address that makes a lot of sense. What other things do you think that you may do to really introduce this to her? Like, how do you want to go back to her and talk to her about all this?